Welcome to Marshfield Now. I'm your host, David Ballerstein, Communications Specialist with Marshfield Broadcasting. We'll be talking about 4 events coming up. We'll be stopping at Faith Lutheran Church and the Marshfield Area Pet Shelter. We'll be talking to the United Way and stopping out at the General Feed store here in Marshfield. Stay tuned, it's all right here on Marshfield Now. Welcome back. Today we're here at Faith Lutheran Church and you got an event coming up. First off, let's get a little information about you and your role here at the church.
My name is Pastor Heather Brown and I have been serving here at Faith Lutheran for almost a year. I came at the end of November in 2021 and it's been a real wonderful community to be a part of. The congregation is just very welcoming, very friendly, very open and affirming of all people. All are welcome at Faith Lutheran, and we're excited that we have an event coming up called the Halloween Fun Zone.
And a little bit about what you do here, and then we'll get into the event.
Oh, okay, thanks. So my name is Brenda Fellens. I'm a member here at Faith Lutheran Church and a member of our church council and part of our Faith in Action Committee, which is really wanting to reach out into the community to have some events and allow people to, experience our faith here at Faith Lutheran Church.
So with a coordinating event there, you got the Halloween Fun Zone coming up. Let's get a little information about that and what people would expect. I'm sure it would be a great way to get a family together and have some fun on an evening.
It's going to be on Friday, October 21st, so we're doing it early before Halloween.
Oh, yes.
From 6 to 7:30 here on our church property. We'll have trunk or treating in the parking lot. So we'll have trunks set up with decorations and candy, and we're also going to have a lot of games going on. We're going to be serving hot dogs and food, and so it's all free, and it's just giving you a safe place to bring your kids and for families to come and have a time of fellowship, and it's all on us.
Yeah, so everybody's welcomed.
Absolutely.
And what time is this at on
It's from
21st?
6 to 7:30 p.m.
And does anyone can dress up for this if
Absolutely.
they want to?
Kids are welcome to wear their costumes. Adults can too. We are going to have a parade of costumes at 6:30, and we'll have some judging going on, and we're excited about that. We want the kids to have lots of chances to wear their costumes, and this will give them another opportunity.
Okay. And if anybody wants to get any more information on this, is there a phone number or a website or something that they can find out any more information if we haven't covered it on here?
They can go to our Facebook page, Faith Lutheran Church Marshfield, and they can also go to our website, faithlutheranmarshfield.org. And we also have an email here for Treva
Which is
Tisdale, who is our Family and Christian Education Director.
And the email is familyed@faithmarshfield.org.
And does anybody have to register or call to be
Nope.
involved in this? You just come as you are.
Absolutely.
Just come and bring your friends.
And bring your friends.
And if it rains, we'll move inside. So we're doing it rain or shine.
Yeah, at least we don't have to worry about it snowing, so we can, if that's the case, I don't think it's going to, but you never know, it's Wisconsin, so.
Yes.
Well, we'll deal with the snow too.
All right. Well, is there anything else that you would like to bring up here at all before we close on the program?
Just to remind everybody where we're located at the corner of 3rd and Cherry. And so we're kind of back off of Central Avenue, but all are welcome.
All right. Well, thank you so much for letting us stop down here and talking about the Halloween Fun Zone event that you'll be having here on October 21st.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you there.
Yes.
Happy
And
Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween. And we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're here at the Marshfield Area Pet Shelter, and Give us your name and what you do here before we talk about your event that's coming up.
My name is Karen Rao. I am the Executive Director here at the Marshfield Area Pet Shelter.
And we're down here because you got an event coming up here real shortly here called the Paws and Pancakes. Tell us all about it and how it's going to help the animals in the shelter here.
So yes, this is going to be the 11th time that we've hosted our Paws and Pancakes breakfast fundraiser. This year it's going to be at Hotel Marshfield. It's from 8 to 11:30 on November 6th. We have a breakfast buffet that everybody can enjoy. Then we have over 30 raffle baskets, a couple of 50-50 raffles, other fun opportunities to help raise money for our animals at the pet shelter.
Sure, and does anybody have to register to be part of the breakfast, or you just first come, first serve?
Yep, tickets are sold at the door
Okay.
for the breakfast. We usually, in the past, have had between 800 and 1,000 people come.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it's a pretty popular event. I know everybody likes to come out and support us that way, and everybody can do their part by coming and having a good breakfast and purchasing the tickets for our raffles. That's how we generate money for our daily operations here. In addition to this breakfast, the important piece of these fundraisers is to get sponsors, and so we have many generous sponsors that are also contributing to the proceeds for this event.
Sure, and that helps, like you say, raise money for the utilities, food, supplies, and
Employees,
and
salaries, yeah.
salaries and stuff like that. Talking about additional help, you're always welcome donations outside of the event. What are items that you're always looking for or always in need of here at the pet
Well,
shelter?
we're usually in pretty good shape with supplies. I'm not afraid to tell people that we need money. We just need money all year round. The vet expenses are really high. The medical supplies, the medicine for the animals is really high. Like you mentioned, the utilities. Those are really high. We have air circulating all the time here, and so that makes our utilities higher because of that fresh air coming into the building all the
Right.
time to keep it fresh and smelling good. And then the employee salaries, there's 4 salaries that are being paid through that. So we're not afraid to say that we need money. We do get a huge donation from Festival Foods 4 times a year with their Paw Away Hunger campaign or program, and that's it's $4,000 worth of supplies that we get from them. The other thing is that our Facebook following is amazing. We have over 11,000 people on our Facebook page, and when we need donations or anything, we put it on our Facebook page, and our fans really deliver for us. So,
Right. And if somebody wants to find you on Facebook, how do they do that?
Marshfield Area Pet Shelter.
Okay. And if somebody wanted to, the non-employee, if somebody wanted to help volunteer some time, can an individual do that here?
So right now we have 4 staff members. Like I mentioned, we have around 40 volunteers. Part of that 40 volunteers is the Opportunity Development Center folks who come in 3 days a week. They do our laundry, our dishes, scrub our floors, empty our garbage, so they do a huge piece of work that way. The other volunteers that come in, they come in the morning and in the evening to do mainly cat care because that's the majority of the animals that we have here. So we do not have volunteer opportunities on our website, but if people want to email us and want us to send them our volunteer app, we are happy to do that for when positions do open up.
Okay. And you said you do have a lot of cats here. How does one go about to requesting the adoption process here? How does that work?
So ever since the pandemic, we did learn that by appointment only is really beneficial for us as a small staff. So we do require an application to be sent to us. All our pets are listed on our website so they can see their pictures. Some videos are out there of our pets, and then apply to adopt. We'll get a hold of people, schedule an appointment to come in and meet not only the pet that they're applying for, but they are welcome to, visit with all the kitties here or the doggies if we have them.
Sure. And is there foster opportunities? Say, like if somebody wanted to foster for a few weeks, do you do that here?
We do. We do have a foster program for our kittens, so that there's that program where the foster families take the kittens home until they're big enough to come back for surgery. But the other foster piece of this is that we do offer foster to adopt if people are interested in a particular pet. It is not something we routinely do. It all depends upon the circumstances in the home, but we do offer a foster to adopt. Miss Kitty behind us here, she's a senior. Hiding back. She's going to a foster to adopt this afternoon. So the situation at home is that they have 2 other senior kitties. And so we're going to give them the opportunity to take Miss Kitty home and see how she does with their 2 kitties before they obligate themselves to adoption. So it all depends upon the situation at their home.
Sure. Well, I'd like to say thank you so much for letting us come down here and getting a little information about the event that you're holding, and hopefully then there's a good turnout like always there, and then get the much needed support. So thank you so much for having us down here.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
All right, and we'll be right back. Well, welcome back. We got fall coming up, not too well. I guess we are already in fall. Might as well say that. There's a special event or a campaign coming up here that's going to help folks in our community. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes, so fall made an abrupt entrance these last couple days.
Right.
And so we're gearing up for an annual day of volunteering that we have called Make a Difference Day. And on this day, we do a leaf raking event for senior citizens and disabled in our community. So we usually have a couple hundred volunteers out on this Saturday morning and just helping some of our neighbors out.
Yeah. So how long has this been going on to raking everyone's yards, or for those that sign up? How long has this been going on?
Yeah, so this is actually in celebration of a National Day of Service. Okay. And it was started a really long time ago. It's been going on as long as I've been here, which is going on 11 years.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
Time flies.
It does. But it's a great way just to give back to your community. We're just asking for, a couple hours of your time, a little bit of your muscle, and a lot of heart, and it really just makes a huge difference for some of our older citizens here.
Right. And for this year, 2022, are you still needing more volunteers, or you got enough to do the work, or what's your status right now for that?
Yeah, so we're always looking for volunteers and groups to help. We have a good number of groups that are traditionally helping us every year, which we're very grateful for, but would love to see more people getting involved. And we're also really looking for people who would like that extra help with their lawn care this fall. And so if you're still in your home and you're looking for a little help getting your leaves all raked up and get your bags to the curb, we would love to help you on this day. You can call our office at 715-507-5005. That's probably the easiest, I think, for most community members, is to just give us a buzz.
So with that, it's just you just go out and just rake the one time this year, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, we try to get most of this done all on one day. Every now and again, we'll have a group that would like to do something during a regularly meeting time, and we can coordinate that too with the homeowners. But for the most part, most people come out and help us on that Saturday morning.
And it's always been on weekends.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, it's always the fourth Saturday in October.
Okay. And if somebody wants to contribute to help raking yards, do they just contact you or the same phone number? How does one do so?
Yep, they can contact our same phone number. That's 715-507-5005. They can also email us at info@marshfieldareaunitedway.org. We do provide just a light snack, some water. We usually have a t-shirt for all of our volunteers, so we'll just gather that morning at our office, and then you'll get your lawn assignments, and we'll send you on your way.
Well, that sounds real great. So, for you folks at home, take advantage of it, and if you can't do it, that's what we're all about here, is helping the community and helping each other here. So, thank you so much for stopping up here and talking about Make a Difference Day here.
Yep, thank you for having me, and we look forward to seeing you all on the 22nd.
Welcome back. Today we're here at the country store, and Taylor, thanks again for having us come down. I know we're always at the Saddle Club and getting some events, but you got an event going on here. Give us a little information about that.
Sure. So welcome to the Central Wisconsin Country Store. If you haven't been in here before, we're located on Peach Avenue in Marshfield, and we'd love to come have you check out our store. We're a part of Provision Partners Co-op here in Central Wisconsin, and we're a pet store. We have pet food. We have lawn and garden seed. We have animal feeds. We have gifts and anything else that you can think of. So if you haven't been down here on Peach Avenue, come on and check us out. But the Central Wisconsin Country Store has some events that we do annually, and one of them is our Checkerboard Days. Okay. So this is a Purina focused sale. So we're a Land O'Lakes Purina feed dealer, and so Checkerboard Days is running October 21st through November 4th this year, and we're offering $2 off all Purina feeds. So whether it's horse feed, chicken feed, deer blocks, sheep and goat feed, and even pet foods, $2 off. So again, that's October 21st through November 4th. And then we have a bunch of other events that kind of coincide with our Checkerboard Days that I'll talk about as well. Okay. But for any of you that are eyeing up this cooler here behind me, this is one of the door prizes that we're giving away. This is one of 4 door prizes. And so anyone that comes in the door here during those 2 weeks of the Checkerboard Day sale can enter to win this.
Yeah, that's a great prize there, because we all know how expensive those igloo coolers are. So
this is pretty cool. We're fortunate to be able to give a prize like this out. We have some other cool prizes as well. So definitely, come down, check it out. Maybe you'll find something new, pet food that you'd be interested in. We have a lot of experts here at our counter that can help you find new pet food or answer any questions that you have about feeding your animals as well. But within Checkerboard Days, some of the other events that we have going on is our Flocktober Bingo. So this is brand new this year. Flocktober is a term that Purina coined a few years ago. Basically, it's around that time of year where people that bought laying or chicks in the spring, they're going to start laying their eggs. So Flocktober. It's flock, it's October, and so we are having a fun bingo night October 20th. It's a Thursday evening at the Brew Pub here in Marshfield. Okay. So their upstairs room, very minimal cost, but you'll get dinner, you'll get fun bingo. It's chicken themed bingo. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna have a lot of fun. There will be a cash bar. It is a family friendly event, so the whole family can come for $25 and get dinner, hang out, win prizes. So we're really excited about that. You can find details on that on our Country Store Facebook page. So definitely check that out. But also we'll be doing a Bunny Bonanza event, and that's here at the Country Store November 1st. And so I think that's a Tuesday night, and so that's going to be right here in the store, and that's for anyone that's maybe interested in owning a rabbit. Mm-hmm. We sell lots of small animal items here, so food, housing items, enrichment toys, and so we're going to talk about what you need to know about owning rabbits. So got Flocktober Bingo, we've got Bunny Bonanza, I've got a few other things for you yet, so hang in there. There are a few animal rescues in town that we like to support every year, and so one of them is the Midwest Horse Welfare Foundation in Pittsville. So Scott and Karen run that organization, and every year we do a feed drive for them. So people can stop in or they can call in and buy Purina horse feed. Specifically, the Impact Professional Performance is the one that they're looking for this year. They can buy it at $2 off, and we'll keep it here, and then at the end of the sale, we'll deliver it. So last year we did this feed drive, and we were able to donate 360 bags of feed to them.
Oh, geez.
So that's over 9 pallets. And that lasted them for most of winter.
Yeah, that's almost a semi-load.
Yeah,
yes.
So close to half a semi. So it's a lot of feed, and so we'd like to do at least that much this year, if not more. And I'd say this might be the 6th or 7th year that we've done this feed drive. So that's really fun. Definitely come in, ask questions, and participate in that. And then the last fundraiser that we're doing, this is new this year. It's a new rescue in town called Oscar's Rabbit Rescue. Okay. And so we are taking monetary donations here at our country store to donate to the gal who runs that organization to help with medical expenses, feed and supplies, things like that. So lots going on for Checkerboard Days. Come on down, ask questions, learn more. And if you, like I said, if you haven't been here before, just come check out the store because we've got a lot to offer here.
Okay, well, thank you so much. There's a lot of information there, and you know me, I came from a farming retail store myself there, so I mean, what I see in here is is really unique from what I used to work in there. But yeah, come on down. There's a lot of things down here, and check it out, and help support a lot of the events that they're supporting here in the community. So thank you so much for having us come down here today.
Yeah, thanks, David.
All right.